What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Colorado Rockies versus Minnesota Twins Major League Baseball matchup going down Friday, July 18th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We got Major League Baseball on the board. We've got WNBA in their All-Star break, but they're going to be back out of it soon. So even though we're in the dog days of summer, there's still plenty of money to be made. Make sure that you check it out over at Pick Dawgz and use the promo code PICK at checkout. Get 15% off your purchase. We also hit our goal of 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that's helped us get to where we are today. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button by now, please do so. It helps us reach our next goal, which we're aiming for 1 million. And if you have hit that subscribe button, you're new to our channel, welcome. I can assure you, we're going to be making you some hefty amounts of money going forward. And it's going to start here with this matchup between the Colorado Rockies and the Minnesota Twins. The Colorado Rockies sending out Kyle Freeland for the start here. No starter confirmed for the Minnesota Twins at the time this video is being recorded. We have seen this with quite a few matchups listed on Friday's card as teams are coming back from the All-Star break. One team will have a starter mentioned. Some teams have actually no starting pitching at all on both sides. So, we take the information as we have it, and we'll try to update it for you before or on Friday's card, Friday morning's cards. So, we'll do our best here, but we do know that Kyle Freeland is listed as the starter for the Rockies here. And I'll tell you, Kyle Freeland, for being a guy that is born and raised in Colorado, it's pitched at Colorado for the better part of his career, and more often than not, he has really struggled at home this season. A 6.69 ERA and an 0-4 record across 8 starts, 29 strikeouts to 28 earned runs, almost a 1-to-1 strikeout to earned run ratio. Just not where you definitely need it to be. And like I said, he's just really struggled at this ballpark. He struggled keeping the runs off of the board as of late. Believe it or not, his better starts as of late have actually come at home, but I'm really not reading into it because the Rockies behind him have just been giving up a ton of runs. I mean, they've lost 3 of Freeland's last 4 starts, have the Rockies, and they've given up 10 runs in each of those 3 starts. So we're really seeing the Rockies have issues backing up Kyle Freeland, and now you've got a Minnesota Twins offense that, yes, in the month of July at times was really struggling to put wins together. And at times, the reason we call them the 50-50 Twins is because this was a team that, when you ride them when they're hot until they start to fall, and you fade them when they're cold until they start to really string wins together. However, what the Minnesota Twins had recently done in this most recent homestand that they had been on was they won the first 2 games of the series in each of those 3 sets and failed to complete the sweep. They started strong and failed to finish strong. And while, yes, all those wins were at home, and now they do head out on the road where they are just 19-29 this season. The Colorado Rockies, we can't forget, are a team that's 22-74 entering Friday. That's crazy to me. I just have no desire to back the Colorado Rockies any way, shape, or form. And when you look at the Minnesota Twins against left-handed pitching, while at times this has been a very, all or nothing team against left-handed pitching, the Minnesota Twins are actually the best team in baseball in the month of July, albeit across only 78 plate appearances, but in isolated power against lefties. Their team OPS numbers are second best in baseball. They're hitting .292 with a 14.1% strikeout rate and a 10.3% walk rate. The thing is, for me, though, the Minnesota Twins also have a clear edge for me in the bullpen. The Twins, a 3.06 bullpen ERA in July, while the Rockies, third highest at 6.75. So for me in this one, it's not a great money line price, especially, just with questions that may be had in terms of who is starting for the Twins here. But I just feel like the Twins are the better team here, and the Rockies are headed for the new record in losses in a season as far as I'm concerned. So I'm going to roll with the Minnesota Twins in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.